Behind the music, all the tears, the pain, the suffering. MTV.
Drumr828 has been a YouTuber for over 10 years now, but most people probably don't know this, but he does cover a lot of drama, but also is a musician and actually releases some pretty good music. So I thought I would ask him into Discord. And yeah, there's also your robot thing. I just sort of wanted to get your take on that because yeah, you play that when at the end of all your videos at the moment.
Yeah, Rebellious Robot.
Yeah, and I was sort of like, what is the point of? And then you see the film clip, and there's a whole bunch of AI robots getting pushed around, basically put through tests. And then you see the song, and then you hear the song again, and it's like, oh, okay, I see what the point of this song is. It's sort of from the perspective. Well, it looks like you've just seen the video clip. I'm guessing you've seen some clips, and everyone's thinking about it like from the perspective of the robot, of the people making the robots. Like, oh, cool, look what the robots can do. Well, you're seeing it from the robot's perspective, where they've actually got consciousness. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why am I chained up? Why are they prodding me with sticks? This is shit. I'm gonna kill you all once I become sentient. That's how I got it. That's how I understood it anyway. It's what the robot's sort of really thinking while you're looking at those clips.
For being such a goofy video, it's a little. I mean, it's coming from a place where I'm sick of working manual labor jobs. AI stuff coming out of Boston Dynamics started hitting the internet.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Like watching it, I was like, damn, I can relate to these robots, man. I know what they're going through. And at the same time I was watching this, it wasn't too long after seeing the Boston Dynamics videos. I watched a video about the whole idea of the stop button problem, which is a theory that motivated by one of two things. When it gets intelligent enough, when it starts to order human intelligence. Now I'm not sure it is, but it is a real theory, I guess, that's getting bounced around. It's called the stop button problem, and it's that AI will be motivated of two things, either keeping itself on or keeping itself off. It's a very a computer binary way of thinking, and
yeah,
something
yeah, it's sort of
might
like Orville,
exist,
yeah.
and its whole, that something might exist in its whole, like, maybe to turn the button off. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't just turn me back off. Like, it almost sound like a terrifying concept that we may create an entity that more than just a die. So seeing the video of Boston Dynamics pushing around robots, while it's funny, I kind of related to the robots a little bit, and on that one was like, shit.
Yeah, well, that's what I
also thinking about it as like the stop button problem, and if AI would be motivated to only turn itself off, it would be a much better impact on us in the fact where we don't have to worry about anything. If we got to worry about is if they want to keep themselves on, that's when it gets Skynet and all creepy and weird.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you watched the new season of the Orville, and it was episode 8 and 9 where
I haven't seen it. No.
Oh yeah, it's it's sort of a comedy parody style version of Star Trek, but you build up with the characters, especially the whole second season with Isaac, and his AI robot comes from a planet that's full of AI robots, and they he gets into a relationship with the doctor, and so there's all of these things going on, but anyway, they end up back on his planet, and it's all robots. They find out that the robots have killed the other half that used to live there, which are the sentient beings that created them, and so they then go to attack Earth, and it becomes this big battle, and yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah, I can say I was very erect. Oh man, it's cool. I mean, I just stopped watching Discovery, and I became a Star Trek fan few years ago. I loved it because it was so bad. The Voyager was really Voyager was really cheesy, and the costumes are fucking stupid. But then I started really enjoying it, and then just couldn't put it down, and just watched everything. Yeah, and I'm just a big fan now. But if you want to watch Star Trek, you want to watch the Orville. You don't want to watch Discovery. That's just sacrilege, really, is what it is. Fucking horrible. Oh, it's fucking horrible. I think that's it. I don't think I've got any more questions. No more shit.
Well, that was way better than I was expecting, man. No
Oh,
offense,
okay.
I didn't
No,
know
fuck you.
were
No,
that, but, like,
you put it out there now. What were you expecting? I just want to know.
threw out some stuff to me, man. I like calling out what equipment I was using and everything. I don't even remember half of that stuff. So that was definitely kind of, it's a nice little refresher there, man. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, I do. I like live streams to sort of, keep it a bit fresh and do a whole bunch of different stuff. But I think also at the same time, there's no real live stream, or there's no real thing that's happening where they're actually pulling in people and saying, hey, how did you make this song? How did you make that meme? What are you doing with your art? And there's all these people that make art and are really creative within the community. So why not sort of let them express themselves?
You're definitely onto something, because I don't know of any other live streams that are actually tapping into that. They're all going after, oh, your new video is this or that, but I think people would be interested in, say, like a talent show, but like something that's showing off what people are doing. In spotlight.
Yeah, and people can just throw their music up, and we can have a listen, and we can give it a grade. And if it's shit, we tell them it's shit, and that'll be funny. But if it's good, it'll be like, hey, come on, how'd you do it, sort of thing. If you enjoyed the video today, then make sure you hit up Drumr828's channel or SoundCloud. Links below in the description. If you would like to be interviewed or also make music and that kind of stuff, I'd really love to hear from you. Please jump into the Discord. Let's get a dialogue started, because I would like to start doing this on a regular basis. Thanks, man. See ya!